Oh no, you did not just disconnect me. Here's me trying to set up my stream and make sure I've got everything sorted, and the thing disconnects me. How rude. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Savvy and welcome to another Apex stream. War games are still going on hot, but I reckon we've still got the regen armor going on. That's nice to see. I'm going to start off with a few solo warm-up matches, and I've got a friend of mine from Canada who should be popping in later on. My god, I've just realised I sound like an airplane tannoy announcement person. Oh lordy, that's gotta stop now. That's got to stop now.
Together, we will slaughter our enemies.
I did my hair for this. Nothing wrong with looking good.
Thank you for the free likes? Well, they are free, but thank you for the free likes, guys.
They still think this is a game. It's not.
Time for some salvo hospitality. How do you like your tragic ends? Quick or slow? This is your champion. Not bad. Not bad for a syndicate dog.
Hi, dinosaurs. I kind of wish they were still back in the game, in the map.
This might be a good place to land.
I remember seeing the videos of when people would miss time going in for the loot underneath their feet, and they would get crushed underneath the. Well, I kind of call them cows. I don't know why, they just seem like really alien kind of cows. But we'll go with dinosaurs for now. And I just used to laugh my head off at seeing them get stomped on by these creatures who were so slow you'd think it impossible not to get hit by them. But no, there were some people who were too cocky for their own good. As I say, they learnt their lesson quickly.
Opening fire. Got a treasure pack here.
And we got this.
Yeah, I said it.
Nice. Still one more? Nope, got him.
No one's revenging or whatever.
Havoc rifle here.
Reloading.
Bless me with sight.
Oh, I did see some syringes back there. Yes!
Taking a moment to heal.
One sec, healing up.
I don't know what's worse about this particular Warzone event. Whether it's better to have an automatic regen or not, it feels a little bit weird not recharging your own shield. It was something I was just so used to doing. And now that I don't have to do it, it's kind of almost like a worry and not a worry at the same time, if that makes any sense.
How about this way? Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Somebody missed out on a treasure trove of loot.
Healing my
And the reassuring sounds of a creaking battleship that looks like it's about to fall over on its own head. Always a joy in Apex Legends. Yes, we have my favourite gun! The Spitfire. Okay, I'm ready to go now.
Send in a decoy. Wait, how do I know I'm not the decoy?
That's one. and I don't have time to wait.
Go bamboozle.
Guys, shut you up.
Stop. Frag grenade set.
Oh, hello. Gotcha.
I downed the hostile.
Oh, it's only her left. Got him! That was a very nice kill. That was very nice. Well done, team.
Level 4. Ring's moving.
Oh, thank you. I love you. Mwah. Love you. See, Revenant can be nice. Where's the third one? Oh, he did nothing for me.
Need an extended energy mag.
I love how that's perfectly positioned so that he looks like he's looting from the box alongside his companion.
Goes the boozle.
You couldn't plan that kind of stuff.
Taking a moment to heal.
Package incoming.
Gotta hop up here. Anvil receiver. Healing my hand.
Bam! To the... Bam! I'm running out of ideas.
Hi, Sin. Welcome. Just got in from the takeaway. Ooh, what did you get? Italian, Chinese, Lebanese, African. I've done some very nice... I've been really getting into my spicy food lately, actually. I actually finished in... I know this doesn't exactly count as food, but I actually finished off an entire packet of like, heat chili Doritos, which usually I wouldn't do. I don't know, maybe my taste buds are changing. Or maybe I'm just not such a wuss about spicy food anymore, who knows. Oh, that was definitely worth the jog. Oh, I'll let you have that. Actually, no. I did use up my grenades, I just remembered. That's the one thing I forget to do with this game. I forget always to replenish my grenade supplies. That's the first ring I can afford to get a little bit of damage.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
I managed to grab that. Looks like my co-player managed to nick the 2 times her holographic before I could get it. Cheeky. Chicken and chips. Classic British dish. Classic. Really like spicy food. I miss Sainsbury's peri-peri ribs. I miss having ribs in general, truth be told. I'm vegetarian, so I haven't had them in, what, 10 years now? It's very little I miss about having meat, and McDonald's is probably one of those things I do not miss. But there are some special dishes still close to my heart that I do miss, because my auntie, who lives very far away, used to make a really, really nice spare ribs dish with proper sort of sweet chili sauce. And when I couldn't have those anymore, I think that's partly why I went off having spicy food, just because I couldn't have her spicy food. I felt like nothing could be as good as hers as well. But I'm getting back into it. We're on the edge, but we're not quite in the circle. Oh no, actually. Oh no, we are. Just about. Oh, hello! Oh, I thought they were definitely going back in the building then. Come on! Out you come. Oh, you chicken! Absolute chicken!
Reloading. Took out a hostile.
2. Let's get that countdown going.
Bingo. Taking a moment to heal.
Delivering replicator. Who really wants it?
Bingo. Replicator on high.
Who are you shooting at? Who's there? Somebody got busy.
Scanning the area. Bam! There goes the bullet.
Oh, you tried sneaking up on us.
Decoy escape deployed.
Oh, I've got you. You on flesh. You are on flesh. There's one left. And if they time it right, go, 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 go. Why did you wait? Why did you wait? I don't know who I'm shouting at. They can't actually hear me. These are temps. No, don't punch him to death. Oh, actually, that works. Never mind. Ignore me. Hello, hello. Hi, Dally. I nearly said bonfire then. Hi, Dally. How are you? I used to make an ungodly spicy chili con carne. Went really well with Yorkshire puddings. I've never tried that before. I'm gonna give that a go, actually. If I ever hear of like a weird combo of food, I always say I'll give it a go. I'll give anything a go when it comes to food, except for meat. You only live once, after all. If it burns your dog, so what? You live and you learn.
Half a minute. Ring.
I'm healing.
Healing my hand.
Bring your own shield, Revenant. He's back to being rude again.
Rings close.
Hey, looking for sniper ammo?
Bring close. Let's see some movement, shall we?
Wake up, rings moving. That thing
Let's
hurt.
go, let's go, let's go, let's go. The storm's gonna hurt this time.
Scanning got one spotted. Hostile spotted. Get the bamboos
Being
left.
delivered.
Care package on high.
Should I see what
Favor.
Oh, you really should look out. Oh, hello.
Decoy.
Sugar, I'm in the storm. This is not good. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in.
round 3. Tick tock, here we go.
Back over there. Reloading.
Woo! And that's what I call teamwork.
Replicator coming at you.
One.
They're dropping a replicator on us.
I need sniper ammo.
I will try and find you sniper ammo.
Send out my decoy.
Damn it.
Medkit here. Shield battery here. Taking a moment to heal. Just gotta patch myself up.
I think I got very lucky there. Because the circle was just where I was. So that I could get out of it. Because
Hey, looking for sniper ammo.
I wasn't paying very close attention to it. As usual. Meanwhile, I make a cup of noodles. I'm something of a chef myself. Ah, you are the connoisseur of the cup noodle pot. I much approve. So long as you don't microwave it. I love microwaving a cup of tea, it helps heat up food again, but if you cook food in the microwave, I'm sorry, it's just a rule I have. You cannot cook a meal in the microwave. Unless it's like a really sort of I need food now scenario, I will avoid cooking in a microwave as much as possible. It's just, I don't know what it is about it, but it makes food taste really funny to me. Ooh, what can we replicate today? Can I upgrade my shield? Do I have the points? Yes, I do. And now I immediately regret it because I'm completely vulnerable.
Bring moving, run.
No one needs 280 bullets. Or 300 even. No one needs that many bullets.
Care package coming your way.
Spotted one.
Care package out there.
How about this way? Okay. Sending out my decoy.
I'm loving this decoy play stuff. This is somebody who knows how to use the Mirage, and I deeply appreciate that. Because he can be such a useful character if used properly. And I can upgrade my shields again. If I can get hold of another replicator. But, yes, there it is.
Round 4. Ring countdown starts now.
Enemy spotted. It was small.
Oh god, that's
Some
not
of
good
us
time.
aren't inside the ring. Just saying. Firing.
Let's go.
Downed an enemy.
Taking fire. Shields recharging them. Just shot it.
Shot fired, and they're hitting me. Reloading. Using a Phoenix kit.
Who the hell?
Recharging shield.
Oh, I see you.
Reloading. Taking fire.
And just like that, we took out the kill it. 1 sec. Move that way.
Shut it, skin suit. Shut it, skin suit. Reloading.
I'm confused. Are they a Mirage? Or are they just glitching out of reality?
Scanning the area.
You're definitely real.
Frag grenade sent. Battling the
Moving, run.
reload. Recharging shields.
Come here.
Fight alone.
Ooh, I nearly ran out of grenades then. I think I did fully.
Just relax. I got everything under control.
You good? Oh, I see another sneaky person. Who were they killed by? Oh, no, never mind.
Evo shield here. Level 5. Dibs.
Oh, sugar, not a good place to be.
Just whizzing by.
Not all of us are inside the ring. Victory lies there. Scanning the area.
Okay, we're safe. We can keep our backs to this side and keep focused on here. Oh! There was only one of them left! Oh Oh dear. Oh, you poor dear champion. You poor dear little legend hiding in a corner. Oh, bless you.
These games won't last long.
Wait, Tio? Was that Tio? No, that can't have been the real Tio. No! No, that's not. No! That's not the real Tio. No, that's not the real Tio. That's not their tag name. No, that must just be a fan of Tio. Sorry, I'm fangirling at the moment because I'm a massive fan of the gamer Tio. But that can't be the real Tio. That must be just like a fan name. Thank you for the 5 likes, guys. Much appreciated. The Tesco all-day breakfast is pretty decent for microwave stuff. I only microwave when I don't have the time to meet Gordon Ramsay standards. Oh, I've made myself sound like a right arsehole saying all that. Nah, I just it's just a case of I don't like to microwave food again just because it makes it taste funny. It's as simple as that. I am no more fancy with food than Little Chef. I certainly reach Gordon Ramsay standards when it comes to peeling and chopping garlic, and it sure as hell isn't in presentation. Oh! They accepted my invite. They sent me one, actually. If they send me a party invite, though, I won't allow them in. I'll just pretend I don't have a mic or something like that. You never know who's on the end of these temp accounts when it comes to it. Anyway, I wanted to share something really funny with you guys that I read earlier on today, and I found this article. I found this Facebook post that just mentioned a man named Josh who invited his other 6 friends, also called Josh, for like a Josh off battle. He gave them actual coordinates and said, "Let's come here and fight it out." I then scrolled down further on the Facebook page and found another person, another friend of mine, completely separate, who also made a post saying that this fight was happening on this certain date, and these were the coordinates again. I got curious, so I looked the coordinates up, and they're in America. I then see a third post, which is a Facebook standard article post, even further down, talking about this Josh fight. They didn't just have a group of friends, but it had called out to all Joshes in America and in other countries if you fancied coming along for it. And I found the article here on Sky News.
Everything's gonna be great.
It reads,
At least that's what I keep telling myself.
hundreds of people turned up to a US park for a heated pool noodle brawl to find out who is the rightful owner of the name Josh. And the rules were that the Joshes who didn't win had to go ahead and change their name so that there could only be one rightful Josh. And the pictures of these fights are hilarious. There's people dressed up as Jedi, there's people dressed up as dragons, there's people with their punk rocks, very Vivian punk rock outfits, Return of the Living Dead, zombies, all sorts. And all of this was started by a young man called Josh Swain, who was the originator of this joke battle he came up with. And it's brilliant because they decided to do this as a way of getting through the boredom of lockdown, just having it out, getting rid of frustrations and battling it out proper woggle noodle style. And I thought it was a fantastic idea. And the best part was that a 4-year-old Lincoln native Josh was crowned the king just because he was a kid and he came in with his own sort of style of things. It was beautiful. I'm just having at it. I don't know who I'm shooting or what is going on. Hey, that's me out of the picture. I know someone's chasing me. Hey, Vane! No, 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 no!
Taking damage.
Oh, I can't resist a good old punch up. I saw the hot zone, I saw everybody's going for it, I was like, I can't resist, this has got to be done. So yeah, there is a 4-year-old Joshua Vincent who is declared the ultimate Josh in the world. And every other Josh must now bow down to this 4-year-old in a Burger King crown. And I just love it. I love little funny things like that. Oh, they make me laugh. Hi, Josh! Yes, yes, might jump on soon. Now, how long you on for? I'm on for a good while. Yeah, hop on. I found a really, really good temp who's called Tio of all things. I'm having some fun just playing with this random. Hello, Hans. Welcome. The Battle Royale Josh edition. Yes, darling, exactly it.
Come on.
To be fair, 4-year-olds are vicious fighters. I would agree with that one, Sin, truth be told. I've seen some pretty good not shots from my cousins when they were a bit younger.
Let's see you do it again.
They used to play this game called Nutball, which was kind of started by Markiplier, that you both love watching, and the aim of the game is that you sit with your legs wide apart, like a straddle, and you just roll this heavy ball. Not harsh, not like throw it, not like try and deliberately crush the ball opposing enemies' balls. But the aim of it is to roll the ball into the section of leg split that they've got, and just roll the ball into the other person's balls. It's absolutely mad. And probably very painful if you get it wrong. But my cousins used to just love it. They would absolutely go mad for it, just because it was Markiplier, and it just shows to show the kind of influence that somebody like him has. He always says, don't go ahead and do this, is probably a really, really stupid thing to do, but they were young boys, they were going to do it anyway, and I kept a close eye on them when they were doing it, when I was babysitting them at the very least. I made sure of that. But they absolutely loved it, they just thought stuff like that absolutely hilarious, and boys will be boys.
I need light ammo. Sending out my decoy.
Nice. Hey, hello! Oh, I shot the wrong one. I got Ganzoozled. Nicely done.
And that was the last one. Healing up.
Here to save the day.
But yeah, that's just a good example of how young boys can be boys and are very vicious creatures. End of the day. Oh, come on, give me a better shield than this. That'll do. That'll do. I'm starting to sound a bit like a yokel now. Oh, perfect. Just what I needed.
Taking a moment to heal. I need heavy ammo. Light ammo here.
Need some heavy ammo here.
Looks like we're both on the hunt.
I need a shotgun bolt.
Oh, I actually spotted one.
Here. Level 3.
I'll take that.
did I spot that?
Sending out another me. Damn it, he's good
Oh,
looking.
they must have picked it up already.
Shall we head this way?
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Spotted a wee hooligan.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Yes! Oh, come on, Mavin, give me something good. I'll take blue.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
One here.
I think we could
Whoa! Where the hell are you going?
Check it over there.
That old man you called.
Got these off as well.
Beware of the new kill leader.
He'll stab you in it.
I think I'm gonna stick with my
Bring close.
my clone Tio.
Something good there.
Is clone the right word? Clone, copy, twin?
We went straight down.
I'll stick with clone. Clone Tio.
Reload. Killed an enemy.
Can you imagine if it turned out that it was actually the real Swedish gamer Tio and I was playing alongside him and had no idea? I don't know whether I'd be angry or
Barrel
delighted.
stabilizer here. Level 3.
Care package
I
incoming.
remember in middle school I remember in middle school we basically played chicken while staying back to back as someone throws a beer bootleg, mostly broken, and who moves loses. Dally, that sounds like an awful game. That sounds truly terrifying. Why would you do something like that? Sin, going on a shopping spree tonight, trying to decide what else I'm getting since last night. Oh, hello! Somebody's very good with the shotgun. The shotgun sniper. Oh, hello!
Making contact with enemy.
Oh, and that's the one thing I needed. I actually pinged it out.
Hostile right here.
Oh, you're screwed. You're screwed. You're screwed.
On your feet, darling. Plenty of fight left in you.
Most games were banned on the playground at my primary school. I think,
I'm the new kill leader.
in fact, I think all fun was the dinner ladies were like, hey, Gestapo.
Or something like that. I didn't, okay.
Man, you must have gone to a cool school.
Healing my wounds.
I could probably just scrap the Phoenix kit and just carry a load of these medkits around with me. But you never know when you might need one, truth be told. I'm not cocky enough in order to throw one away. Do you need to find a different heavy weapon though?
Something good there.
Ah, just what I needed.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Dibs.
Danny, probably two reasons being kids or the main reason men die before women.
Faking him out with a decoy.
Playing stupid dangerous games. Ah, the thrill of life. I think there's probably a few dangerous games that got invented in lockdown just because people were bored. Wait, I've gone the wrong side. Never mind, I'll catch them up.
Something good there.
Shall we
Okay.
head this way?
Okay, make up your mind which way you're going. I can only run one direction.
There's a great distance between us.
Numpty there. This could
Copy
get
that.
interesting.
You got a new kill leader? Let's see how long this lasts.
New kill leader. Soon to be me.
Spotted a wee hooligan.
Heard
Where
that.
are they? Where are they? Oh, they're over the hill.
Pulling the trigger. Reloading. Being shot at.
Calling upon nature's strength.
Oh, this is the only way I'm gonna get there fast enough.
Dinna fash yourself. Here's a pick-me-up.
Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy.
Come catch me, Octane. You can't keep up with this speed. I wonder if Bloodhound and Octane are faster than one another
Need a wee rejuvenation. Alright.
when they've got their ultimates going.
Fantastic.
Sending out my decoy.
I'd love to have a race and find out.
Look at you.
Hostile right here. Making contact.
We've got another squad on us.
Bam!
Enjoy my gift. Have another.
Sent.
I'm feeling generous today.
I'm using a kit, pals.
I hate how slow the havoc fires. I'm going to mislead them. My closest colleague is not in this direction. So I'm trying to put them off center.
Bloody hell, you look like...
They've got the advantage, they're in the circle, they're good. Ah, Hans, look! Somebody who's stolen your name.
Let's grab that.
Oh, that's a very nice long shot with an R99. Ooh, dangerous game. Respect for going for it though with an RE45. Where are you going? Why are you leaving your teammate behind? Oh, he's low on health, that should be why. Okay, we're good, we got time. I think I'll catch up on some comments. There were some stupid games at secondary school which were promptly banned, such as chavvy kids taking turns at punching until the other gave in, it resulting in people bleeding. I'm not surprised.
Ring's closing. Let's see some movement, shall we?
Spotted one.
Dally, another thing we did was random tackles and climbing fence races.
Got one
Needless to
here.
say, I went
Got
to a
one
very
here.
ghetto school where the children will box and teach me stuff every day.
Dears, eyes to the skies. A care package.
Hey, how about this way?
I love hearing about the hijinks that people get up to in school. Keep them coming, guys. I love these stories. My school wasn't quite that
How
ghetto,
about this way?
but in the village that I lived in, even the girls, you know, we were proper sort of country girls. We did not worry about scratches or grazes or bruises. We would get just as mucky and hands-on with the boys. And we had a few fence climbing games of our own. And there was one occasion where I did race somebody, and I had a classic moment where
Falling down.
my trousers caught on it. Not an uncommon occurrence when you play a game like Fence racing, as I like to call it. Only these jeans had seen a few battles before them, and I ended up completely ripping them and flashing my panties to everybody that was there. I was like 12 years old or something, so there was nothing saucy about it at all, but oh, I did the walk of shame home that night, not only losing the race, but seeing the look on my mother's face when I turned out with just this massive sort of hole that was now in my leg. Oh, it was priceless. Ah! Oh, this is so not fair! This is something I don't understand about the game. Why people resurrect you and then just sort of abandon you. You're setting them up for death again. That's twice now. Still gotta give them credit on the shots.
Oh, I'm the new kill leader. Well, well, well. I might be a little.
Let's go here.
Aye. Light ammo, please.
Oh, that's a sneaky little hidey spot. He teabags him as he gets knocked down. I love it. Ah, the sass.
Rings moving. Run, run, run. Care package being delivered. Should have seen bottles and nappies next.
Oh, they're not coming for me. Oh, and there's no way. No, don't be stupid. If the storm takes them over like that, there's no way you're going to be able to get that. Oh, I hear a heat shield. Even though he kind of left me to die when he respawned me, I do feel sorry for this guy. There's nothing worse than being the kill leader and being on your own. That's a bounty I wouldn't want to have on my head. Sally, lol, reminds me of elementary. My teacher said everyone take out their folders, but I forgot mine, so I literally walked home to get it. A 3-hour walk home. Dally, what on earth possessed you to walk 3 hours? Oh, that sounds like, I'll tell you what that reminds me of. That's such a sort of Ron Weasley move. And I say that because, even though it's a world of magic and I'm pretty sure a flying car wasn't involved, it reminds me very much of the of the decision that Harry and Ron did in the year 2 when the gateway to their school closed to get on the train. It closed, so they decided to fly his father's car to school. Didn't think, I'll wait for somebody to sort of come back through, or I'll explain what's happened, or I'll try and contact someone. No, you just flew a car to school. It's kid logic. It just makes sense. Game plan for the moment. It's just to do damage to other people. Oh, he's got the circle, but he's not the only one in it. Sin. I hated my German teacher so much, I sabotaged my mock exam paper so I was kicked out of the class and moved it into a different one. Ballsy move, Sin. That's one way to get out of going to German class. I also took German class, but I actually liked my teacher. I was trying to learn because I've got German family, and to this day I still don't know the German language despite taking about 5 years of German lessons. But I actually liked my teacher. He was a very sweet person. I actually used to play a couple of games with him just to see who could do German better. And it used to get very competitive. It got to the point where he nearly smacked me in the face because, not deliberately, it was completely accidental. I should point that out. He's not a student hitting teacher. He's not like that at all. There was a game that he invented in order to help us learn German, and what he did was, it was very simple. He used like a PowerPoint board, so it was all sort of based on touch, and you had to. He laid out this kind of jigsaw. He gave you a phrase, and then you had to complete the phrase with the correct word, terminology, and if you know German, that you know different words can mean, well, the same word can mean different things. That's what I'm trying to say. Jesus, no, I don't want to play as Gibraltar. So you basically had to complete the sentence, and you had to hit on this very expensive electronic PowerPoint board which answer was correct, and you basically had to beat the other person to the punch. Two people would be trying to find the same word, and you'd have to beat the other person to the punch of it. And there were several occasions when the PowerPoint board was in danger of being punched through. Thankfully it never did, but on one occasion, in the attempt to try and beat me at this race of finding the correct word, my German teacher basically did like a slide move in order to reach his hand across my face, and he very nearly just sort of like smacked his hand palm first into my face in the effort to get there first. And as I say, he stopped playing the game after that, sadly, because he was so worried about other people doing it, and I imagine he didn't want other things to happen as well. Like, he didn't want students to take it as an opportunity to sort of smack each other or anything like that. So unfortunately the game stopped, but I had a lot of fun with it while I had it going, and I was actually very good at it, so it kind of made me want to learn German more. And it's things like that that really got me invested in learning German, things like that. Not just because I had the German family, and I kind of miss having German classes just because it was really interesting seeing the teachers come up with different ways of trying to get us to learn it properly. I mean, I had my reasons, but there were other students who didn't really want to. And I miss having those kind of competitive games, and it's things like that that made me a very competitive person, which is actually why I then got into gaming. So I suppose my teachers may have not have inspired me to do incredible no, my teachers, they didn't fully sort of inspire me to go on and learn a language fluently. Oh, that flatline's having a nice time. But they did inspire me to get into games and stuff like that. And that's a big part of my life. It's funny to think that it all came from just playing little language games in a classroom in year 8.
Bad guy over there. I need openings for this rifle.
Let's go this way.
Oh, where are you going, Tio?
It works, it rhymes.
I'll take that, thank you very much.
Send in a decoy. Yeah, wait, how do I know that I'm not the decoy? Alright, this is dream within a dream stuff.
I be willing to bet that a fan of Inception came up with that line. The one that Horizon just said about dream within a dream. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Whoa! Did not see you up there.
Reloading. I have fallen.
Reloading. Sending out another me.
Come on, compadre, get up.
Nice, nice.
Come on. Hells yeah.
Taking a moment to heal. The battle belongs to only us now.
They're shooting at me?
There's forces, he's going for it.
I'm down.
Aye, not time to reload. If you could both stand in an orderly line for me, that would be very much appreciated. No! Okay, never mind.
Looks like you got a new kill leader.
Derek Howell, hey, how's it going? You could have said a good moment. We're talking about old school stories. Stuff that happened in our school years that was a little crazy or a little weird. You got any good ones for us? Sin. I didn't mind the first teacher, but the second one wasn't popular with a lot of students. Of course, the class I was moved to had half the class hating each other, with many fights over the 2 years, one resulting in me throwing someone's bag into a bin. That's a classic move. You ever been in a food fight in the school? Unfortunately, no. That was actually one of the things I really wanted to get into, but we didn't really have a cafeteria like that. Nobody sat down in a cafeteria in order to eat food. You kind of just got your food and then you kind of went about the school and found an area to sort of sit in somewhere else. I think they must have had food fights in the past and sort of learnt from it and took away the seats, because I knew there used to be seats in the hall area, but they removed them. We never really knew why, but I'm guessing that's what it was about. Kinda, I smeared butter into someone's hair. Oh, in my school, it was a classic thing to smear your gum into someone's hair. Much more disgusting. That was in the February. They still had it in their hair come July. What? They got the nickname Lego hair. Oh dear. That's not a kind one. Daddy, I was Neo. I'm the Matrix, because I know if I got one spot of muck on my clothes, I would get my ass beat. Anyways, it's playing tonight. I might invite my friend for a few matches as well.
Our path is made today.
Me ain't afraid of much, but losing, that would be a drag.
You made the right choice this time. Look at this lot. You don't know what you're in for. So this is your champion. Looking about as spry as my 80-year-old mum. That's a compliment.
I don't know if this is just an American school thing, but did you all have roast sessions? Oh, yeah, I know the one you're talking about. We didn't in my school, but I know that there were schools in my area that did. There are some schools even that had student teacher kind of roast sessions. I knew of one that was apparently legendary at rapping, and she absolutely bossed it against a student. It's the kind of thing I wish I'd kind of had in my school. Actually, no, we're gonna go fight now. Heard that. But it's kind of one of the things I wish that our school had because I would have loved to have done stuff like that. I kind of grew up watching Eminem and stuff like that, and even though I wasn't the most brilliant at rap, it was kind of something I wanted to have a go at. But sadly, no, it wasn't in my school. Whoa, hello. Are we all just running after each other punching? Yes, there's another punch up. I love it. Oh wait, who, what, where, when did he just flip? Come on, get down. Boom. One for the finisher. Aw, no weapons.
Oh, they're on the ropes. Could there be another bell ring soon?
Sorry, but you were never gonna win. I knew every punch you were gonna.
I'm taking on two of them. I'm taking on two of them. Ah, that was beautifully brutal. Come at me, Wraith, I dare you.
Teammate's banner.
Oh, I see you. I see you. You're not gonna get away with this. Or you might get away with this. Ah, the hemlock is just not my weapon.
Will nobody face this monstrous mammoth? It can't be me because I'm just a computer program.
Wait, what are you doing?
Only the two of us remain.
I managed to get them back, but now they're dead. Okay, who's up by there then? Oh, sugar, that's a lot of people. I will. Maybe not. I was gonna say I'm gonna punch you. I dance for you. I dance. You let me live. And it's over. Or is it over? Oh, I have so little bullets. I'm sorry, my friend. I will come back for you. Aye, they. Good punch up though. Hello, smiley face called depression. Welcome. Interesting name choice. I hope I can make you smile. Welcome to the Sweetly Savage stream. Let's see, has Josh popped his head up yet? Sorry for the blue screen, guys. I just got a quick check whether my friend has dropped online yet. I fancied a little change. With all that jogging Bloodhound must have been doing, he's been getting sweaty. I'm told I must go to therapy. Does it actually help, or is this a waste of time? I would say that any attempt to get better is definitely worth a try. I can't speak from personal experience, but I think even just trying in the end helps. You know, there's no failure when it comes to just going for it, so that's my personal advice to you. Josh, sorry, I have just been watching your stream, gonna jump in the shower, then it should be ready. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be able to stay on after these matches, but I'll see if how long I'm can be on for. I've got time for another couple of matches, but if you do want to hop on, if you want to guarantee a match, you might want to hop on now, Josh. I sub. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, nah.
Much appreciated.
So this is your champion. Looking about as
I hope
spry as
whatever
80-year-old
situation
mum.
you're in,
That's a
or
compliment.
whatever's going on in your life right now, I hope it gets better. I really
Be
do.
careful. I don't wear all
My
this gear
channel's
for nothing.
core aim is just to make people laugh. I'm not an overly serious gamer. I can be competitive, but I'm competitive outside of my streams, and the aim of it is just to make people smile, make people laugh, especially when we were in lockdown. So you are welcome to come by the stream anytime, and I hope that I managed to help. Alright. Oh, we have got people here.
Hostile right here.
Damn it! Oh, she had a shield. She had a blue freaking shield. Yes, punch her! Go for it, Revenant! I think I saw her pick up the shield just as I aimed for her. I should have been a little less hesitant with it. I should have just gone for it. Reckon I could have got her. Way to do the person when they're down.
Looks like you got a new kill leader.
Yep, they're not getting out of that one. Oh, they heard them. I hope that trident flies by. Oh, sugar, they're screwed. There's two at least.
It was not my time.
That's one. Come on, you can get this. You can get this. Right under there. They're on the run. They're hurt. Pick me up and let's go. Come on. They're just circling you. Don't fall for it.
hostile.
Yes.
Listen up. There's a new kill leader.
Nice, we got him.
They're all dead now.
Just in time for the revive. Nicely done. I'll try to stop it back at stream. Be right back. Take your time, Deep.
Care package on high.
How are the games going? They're going alright, Derek. Thank you for asking. This Revenant just pulled off an epic save. Managed to get the lifeline down myself, but I got knocked down. Then they managed to finish off the Wraith, that's the word I'm looking for, who was giving them the runaround. But they caught them at just the perfect moment when they were healing. It was a very nice finish and managed to get me just in time for the revive. Been trying to get better at playing. Any tips? Just daily practice. Honestly, daily practice is your best friend. I've played this game since it first came out, and I'm no pro at it, but... Oh, what the hell? But, even just sort of dropping and dipping with it, leaving it for a few days has just completely dropped in my reaction time. So honestly, just keeping up with a bit of daily practice every day, even if it's just for like half an hour or an hour, just keep up with it, and you will slowly just get more used to the reaction speeds and the gaming tactics of other people. Oh, sugar, storm's coming in.
Calling upon nature's strength.
Oh, sugar. I'm lucky this is this first storm, but I probably should have healed up first. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. That was a little too close for comfort. I can't see any of the colours. I never realised that that would be a problem before with looting when you can't see the colours like that. Nice, sounds like a good game so far. My biggest problem is the lack of people to play with. I feel like if I could communicate, I could play better. Communication is key. I would agree with that. Myself, I also struggle with finding people to sort of play with. But at the end of the day, I'm very limited, unfortunately. I do play a lot of solo games, such as now. And even when I have no one to play with, it's really important to get used to using the ping system in that way, really paying attention to other people, the direction of their pings, what they're trying to communicate, keeping an eye on them, where they're running. It really makes you more aware of where they are, and it's actually a really good practice of communication when you don't rely on just talking, because when you get into a battle, sometimes you can panic, sometimes you can get very loud. That communication can be quite disorientating. When I know when I play competitive with my friends, it can happen like that.
Sounds out there.
And you just cannot hear what the other person is trying to say. So the ping system is actually very good for that. Pay attention to it. It's probably a lifeline to help you play this game and understand it better.
More kills. What's over here?
Now you don't often find people who are good with that. You just get the luck of the draw a little bit. I'm lucky, and sometimes I get some really nice temporary gamers, temps as I like to call them, who come in and they are good with the ping system, like this player here. They're good with it. But you just got to go with what you've got and play the game as you can. The more practice you do, the better you get at it. That's the best advice I can give you. Also, I would advise pick a champion. Oh, I love you. I love you. I don't have a heavy weapon, but I will do. My final piece of advice would be pick a champion and stick with them. It doesn't matter how annoyed you get with them, how much you might feel that they suck. Stick with them. Get to know their abilities. Get used to using them in combat. And then when you feel comfortable with that person, then move on to the next one. I used to do that all the time, and I would mix-max my champions. Mix and match, I tried to say. And I would be a little bit all over the place with it because of it. Now, I've had quite a few mains in my time, and that's okay. So long as you get used to playing as a certain character and you get to know the ins and outs of them, then you can go on to sort of really, really nail some of those games because you are more comfortable with the person you're playing with. Currently, I'm in the process of upgrading my Bloodhound at the moment, but I feel like they match very well with my gaming style. So I feel very comfortable with them at the moment. Yes! Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is even... Oh, no, it's a turbo charger. Never mind. I'm still not going to complain. You actually dropped me a level 4 and why are you advertising a level 2? See, stuff like that. Pinging out loot. You ping out loot for them, they'll ping out loot for you. It's a give and take. A happy co-player is a good co-player. Why are you limited? Well, I was amazing with Wraith, but they nerfed it to hell. Yeah, they do tend to do that. I'm not gonna lie, that does happen. Depending on the kind of combat style that you've got, if you're a close combat person like me, go for Bloodhound or Bangalore. If you're somebody who likes a little bit more maneuverability, go with Horizon. If you are somebody who struggles a little bit with other people's abilities, stick with Revenant, have a go with him. He's really good for stuff like that. It helps simplify matches.
I'm back at the totem. You're on your own. Using a med kit.
And if you're somebody who likes sniper shots or camping, go with Watson or Caustic.
Target over there.
Oh, I hear you! I hear you! No! Water for ducks back. Gotta let the losses go. But the Revenant is still going. Usually good to have two mains. That is true, Dally. I would agree with that one. This is a good example here of a combo of a sniper with Revenant's abilities. He's negating other people's ability to escape or hide while using a sniper weapon to pick them off one by one. Really, really nice combo.
Ring's moving. Better run for it.
Already in the ring. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Care package being delivered.
If you played with somebody from us, or do you mean the US, would it mess anything up? Not at all. I've got a couple of friends from the US who I game with. I have people all over the world that I game with. Sometimes the servers are a little bit laggy, but that can usually depend on somebody's internet. And for the most part, I have a great time playing with them. I stick to the European servers myself. It gives a wide variety of people from Vietnam to India, as well as America. Not America, but what was the word I was thinking of? Arizona. I met somebody from Arizona once on this game. No, that's still in America. What was it? I can't remember, but it doesn't matter. Having somebody in your own country doesn't always mean that you'll get the best game out of them. It just means you might have a few less lag problems. The only thing it messes up is sleep patterns. Hey! Very true, Sin. That's the biggest problem there. Having people in different countries is probably the biggest problem when it comes to having people to game with. Because either one of you's asleep, or the other one's going to bed. Ooh, nice shots, nice shots. They're not going to come that way. They know you're there. They're not going to come that way. Oh, it's him and them. Is this 1v1? Oh, please tell me this is 1v1. One thing I will say for this particular event, the shield regen, it does make people more difficult to kill, because if they don't have to worry about looting shield cells or getting the respawn, all they have to do is wait it out. Oh god, it's 2 and 3.
Already in the ring. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Keep an eye on the left one. I think this is it for our Revenant, but they definitely fought valiantly. Game over! I'm from Mississippi. It's somewhere deep south in the US. Nice place to live? I've no idea, truth be told. I'm a UK gamer, so if you ask me about US states, I wouldn't have any idea at all where they were. So it's good to get the pointers. Yes, level up, 401. Oh, the beautiful blue outline with that red glowing middle. I've long awaited to hit the 400 mark. If you know me in my streams, you know that I've hated having that sort of brown coloured 300 level go all around on my player banner, just because I thought it was such an ugly colour. So I am dead chuffed to be at the 400 level. Only 99 levels more to go. I just need more people to play with. I hope you find them, Derek. In the meantime, you are very welcome to come and watch the streams and get any advice that you possibly need. I've been playing this game since its first came out. I'm no pro, because I don't have the time to spend doing that. I would have to play like 8 hours a day to do that, and I just don't have the time for something like that. But when it comes to the lore and the ins and outs of it, I'm happy to help fellow players, always. But I don't believe that you ever need a pre-made in order to play a game well. I've seen some very good solo players out there who've just carried teams to the win with, like, when they've got like 1 or 2 kills in their bronze level and they're just going in it and have got 12 kills, 20 kills easily. These are the people who've practiced on their own and they've gotten good at not relying on their teammates to come in and be the backup. So I would say playing a solo game for a couple of hours is a very, very good way to get good at the game. It's a bit of a hard grind at first, but it is worth the effort when you know that you can handle a squad, just you and them.
Let's see you do it again.
There's a Discord server that usually have people team up for and pre-make teams. Yeah, there are some squads out there. The Gaming Merchant is somebody I know who has a lot of Apex-based followers. So I would have a look at him if you wanted to get some info on where you can find randoms to team up with, because they have people from all over the country, particularly the USA. I see as a USA gamer. Oh, I need a weapon. Thank you. Don't shut the door on me, you pillock. I'm panicking. I got it down though. I ran out of ammo on that one.
This way, let's go. Never mind.
Let's relocate here.
Gonna shut you up. Get up. Spotting target here.
Making contact with enemy.
I need help.
Syringe here.
I'm not going to go inside the building because it would be too easy for them to spot me, because I'll probably run in there for shelter anyway.
Go here.
Nice. And now time to take the spoils of the loot.
Healing. Watch my back.
Jesus. I forgot they were a Bangalore.
Medkit here.
Oh, you champion. Got it.
Marking our surroundings.
They're on their own.
Time is short.
That's a... I got bamboozled.
Heads up. Dropping the plane.
Nicely done. Careful not to catch your own teammates though.
Totem brought me back. I didn't see it all. I was wrong. I need help.
Marking our surroundings.
I got stuck on the freaking stairs! Not gonna make it easy for you though. You're gonna get me, you're gonna finish me. Oh wait, did he just glitch? I swear he vanished like he was Mirage Bamboozle. Have a nice day and good games. Thank you, Derek. Much appreciated. If you ever need a third person, I can play. Nice to know. I'm not going to leave it on a match like that. You know I'm going to leave it on a good match for you guys. I'm going to have one more, and I'm going to see if Josh is on for the final attempt. Let's see if he's ready. Excited for the new season permanent arena mode. Permanent arena mode? I didn't know that was a thing. Tell me more, Dally. I am excited for the new season though. I've seen the new legend that's coming in, Viper. She's got a jetpack, which is exciting, and not only that, she has a crossbow as well. I touched on this in the last stream actually. I can't wait to have a go at her. I love trying out new legends and seeing how they work, what their abilities are. I love exploring new lore that are in Apex Legends. They have some really, really good story backgrounds, and I think they've straight in come up with a very, very strong character background, basing her heavily on the Titanfall pilots, which I absolutely love. And to see her in action, I think also seeing Rampart building basically a pilot machine for her, or repairing an old one that was her father's, I believe, and seeing her come in with that, very, very exciting. And I think that's going to be her ultimate to bring out. She reminds me a little bit of an Overwatch character whose name escapes me at the moment. Hang on, I'm going to quickly Google her. I think her name is Omega. No, Diva. I mistook her. Diva. It reminds me a lot of Diva and her particular robot friend. No, sweet savage love. Viper is her real name, but it's Valkyrie or Valk. Yeah, I know. I know Viper's just not her real name, but it's the one that I like most. I know that they'll be coming in and everybody will be calling her. It looks like Josh isn't ready quite yet, so we're going to have one final match solo. I hope Derek has a good time on Apex. I always love seeing new players coming forward, asking for advice and stuff like that. I love seeing people sort of get into this game because it's a really good game.
Trust your senses, and victory will follow.
Get ready. Today is not gonna be easy.
Excellent. Time to destroy more opponents.
Looking quite confident, aren't we? Well, Maggie's got a lot of tricks up her sleeve. Introducing your champion. Ace, mate. Let's see you do it again.
All I want is cross progression so I can play on my PC instead of my PS4. I think they do crossplay. I think it does give you the option to turn off whether you play with a PC player or not, but I believe that Apex does do that now. It's a feature. Ah, damn it. Always go for the weapon. If in doubt, always go for the weapon.
Enemy spotted. Reloading.
Frag grenade sent.
Well, I hit something.
All Father, give me sight.
Ah, they're far enough away. Or are they? No, they're not!
Reloading.
Aye, they!
Reload. Enemy down.
Nicely done. Got 2 shots off on it with a Mozambique though. Not my favourite weapon, I still managed it.
4 enemies down.
No one to pat myself on the back, but I'm pretty pleased with that. There's my karma for being a little bit of a... I got a bit cocky, and there was my karma. Oh, nice spot! Punch, just punch. If in doubt, punch. Yes! Beautiful! Zany coming in with the final punch with like a 1 HP win. Makes no sense for them not to have it yet. I think they did, Ali. Zany's the kill leader as well. Nice! Oh, beautiful flatline. If I can't get hold of a Spitfire, I'll always go for the flatline. Appreciate them not necking my stuff as well. Very nice of them.
Get ready. It's zipline time.
Shotgun ammo here.
Team, I found the next ring location for us. Check your maps.
And there is the final perk of this Cracked Shield event. If somebody has an empty shield at the highest level, it doesn't matter that it's empty, it will recharge for you. You don't have to worry about it. Oh no, come on. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep him safe. Keep him behind this tree. Whoa, Zany goes far. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you. Lazy lifeline.
Here I go.
C-bomb? Yep, I got cookie. Ah, is it up for a match? This may not be the last match, actually. But I'll still make it a good one if we can.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
Oh, we're perfectly placed. We're right in the middle of it. We don't need to go everywhere. We've got this place entirely to ourselves to loot. Those people who just run off, they're just going to end up coming straight back again.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am. Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Energy ammo here.
Firing.
Sorry, but they decided to leave. I've got to leave. I can't keep them. Can't stay by the side forever, especially if Lena goes off and goes for a match. I can't resist the sound of gunfire. I'm sorry.
Frag out.
Your kill leader's dead. Disappointing effort, mate.
I am taking fire, friends.
Blimey, they're on a one-man
Oh no,
bloody
there's
war.
another squad attacking.
I am screwed under.
Repairing my damages.
Bless me with sight.
Oh, I see you. I see you. Damn it, I need more heavy ammo. Yes! Asking you should receive.
I am down.
Just need to send him back. Ah, sugar. Nope! Ah, come on. And of course, the last one that's left alive is the disconnected lifeline. Ah, there's your lesson for you. Stay in the circle. You don't want to support PS anymore, because not fixing the C-bomb problem. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. To each their own though, I respect that. I'm not a PC gamer myself, just doesn't suit me. But I respect if you want to go ahead and go for the PC system. I know that you can get a lot more accuracy with it. Azo's in. Let's make this a good one. Oh, now Josh has just said he's ready.
I used to wear a skin suit too.
Trust your senses, and victory will follow.
Oh, I love that skin.
Lock and load, rinse, repeat. It's that simple. You lot call yourselves heroes, eh? If you survive,
Oh, I feel bad, but I'm gonna have to pull out. I don't want to leave Josh behind. I'll ask Gazu to come back with me. Sorry for the blue screen, guys. I will. Oh, excuse him, what? I think my tummy's telling me it's nearly time for dinner. Josh, you're not showing us online, you silly noodle. Well, the PS4 will not work with digital or physical games in the next 5 years. Because the C-bomb and many more problems, I reject over future consoles. I'm going back to retro Xbox 360 and PS2. I can respect that. Hey, now he's online. Here he is, the man himself. And Aza's just finished. This is perfect. So many blue screens today, guys. I'm sorry. Here he is. Hello, Josh, you there? Knowing him, he's probably muted himself and not realised. Josh! Well, I'm all turned about. I'm gonna go now. See you next time, Sav. Have a good one. Thank you so much for the support, Delio. Appreciate it.
Yes, yes.
There he is. Did you mute yourself?
So well.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
I called it. I called it. I knew you'd done that.
Yeah. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to having the mic where it turns off. Really.
Well, get used to it. You got a decent headset now. All the mod cons.
Introducing your champion, Ace, mate. Let's see you do it again.
How you been?
Not too bad yourself.
Not too bad. Where'd you fancy hopping down? Where should we go? I'm feeling the hot zone.
Hot zone?
Mhm.
Really? Oasis?
Yep, I'm feeling it.
Go for it. Go to the back of the stairs though. Over that way.
Good shout, good shout.
Alright, there's a team landing here.
I'm going in this building
they've
with
got all the
Zozo.
guns. Yeah, nah, they've got all the guns anyway.
First blood. That was quick.
Oh, did they just try and grapple me? Oh, can't leave it like that.
I had two on me, man. Fucking hell. I'll have a quick game. Suppose that's a hot drop for you.
Alrighty, water off a duck's back. That's what I like to say after a match like that. My goodness, can I speak English today?
I'd say warm-up game.
Mm-hmm.
Every game's a warm-up game.
We'll count that as your warm-up game.
To be fair, I was on it earlier this morning. About 2-3 wins.
Some high caliber accessories.
I haven't found my limit.
Well, somebody wants the room.
feel kept alive.
Looking quite confident, aren't we? Well,
What tab you on to, lad?
It's probably my last one.
This is your champion. Not bad, not bad. For a syndicate dog.
I will guide us to victory below.
Land there. I'm itching to draw
You know
first
what?
blood.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I hear ya.
Better lies below.
Oh, Josh has got some network problems. I think he's still in the game though, because he's flying solo. I think we're okay. Woo! Like Santa, I go down the chimney.
Helmet over here. Level 3.
Alright, round one.
Helmet here.
Beginning
Level
of
1.
Never underestimate the value of a helmet. Stop those sneaky sniper shots getting in the way.
Spitfire here.
Oh, you speak my language. This boy knows me.
Ammo here. Gotta hop up here. Skull user. Must go faster. We could check out here.
Looks like you got a new kill leader.
Be aware
Oh,
of the
this
new
lazy
kill
boy's
leader.
not cleaning up all the loot bins first.
Let's go over here.
You might be of use to me yet.
Rápido.
I'll let them get busy upstairs.
Extended light
I'm
back
quite
here.
happy to rummage around in these
It's mine. Don't touch it.
little loot treasure bins.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 1.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Yes, please.
Dibs.
Let's go over here. We could check out here. Jump that out.
Oh, the Apex gods are being kind today.
301 here.
We could check out here.
Contact with hostile. Marking our surroundings.
Faster, faster, faster.
Oh, sugar, that's people. No, 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 no. I do not want to be made slow in this moment. Of course, people have run off. Oh, come on. Josh, I'm gonna kill you.
On your feet, darling.
Cheeky boy ran off and left without me.
Boss, enemy here.
I think my internet's having a little bit of a glitchy problem connecting to the lobby. I think I'll call the stream there then, guys. If my internet's having a few problems, and clearly Josh is having a few problems, I think I'm going to call it there. Not one to like leaving it on that match, but oh, and there we have it. Alrighty, I hope you've enjoyed today. Had some wins, had some losses. take it in your stride. That's how I like to see it. Thank you all so much for the love and the comments. Today was an awesome stream, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I will see you in the next stream. Good night.